Cal, BHP UK, and on the dyno today a gentleman's bought his Ducati Desert X. It is a 2024 model and he does use it for a lot of green laning and off-roading, and he's come to have it set up because obviously he's not happy with the way that the bike runs lean everywhere and gives you not the smoothest throttle response, let's say. So we've got it strapped up to the dyno. It has been decatted, has got a Termi exhaust on it, does have the Ducati Evo map on it, still a huge scope for improvement on that map. So we're going to do what we always do. We're going to get it run up on the dyno. We've seen quite a few of these before. We know what we're going to expect and we'll probably get that, but we'll always run them up on the dyno, see what it's doing, and then we'll write a map that will get that fueling absolutely perfect for him and make it a bike that he really can enjoy, both on the road and off. So the Ducati Desert X 950, what did we manage to achieve with this bike? As usual, the biggest gains aren't at 100% throttle. We did on this bike have to add quite a lot of fuel even at 100%. We went up from 97 brake horsepower to 100 at the back wheel. The biggest gain at 5,000 RPM is probably what you're going to notice the most. You no longer get that tiny little dip in the power. It's not that bad even as standard, but it is improved upon quite significantly with the remap. At 50%, again, from the fueling plot, you can see we have had to add quite a big chunk of fuel to it. The bike does feel now a lot better on the road. The throttle response is a lot more instant, as you would expect, obviously, because we've got fuel going into the engine, and we've made a little bit of power there. The biggest gain, as always, is at very low throttle openings, and you can see here at 25% we've added quite a lot of fuel in. The bike at 25% throttle would not rev past 6,000 RPM. It does now rev out to nearly 9,000 RPM. We tend to stop our runs at 30 seconds, regardless of how far the bike is revving out. If it's not getting anywhere after 30 seconds, you're just starting to labour the engine and it's not really going to go any further. You can see that the stock bike is really, really lean, and we've added quite a chunk of fuel to it, and bringing it down to about 13.4 air-fuel ratio, which makes it feel really well on the throttle and the throttle response. And you can see now, even at 25%, the bike is responding to the throttle quite well and making substantially more power. This bike is available on our ECU Flasher, so if you're not local to us, this is a device which you use to read your bike. Take that file, send that file to us, one of our map writers will modify it and send it back to you, taking into account any modifications you've made to the bike. We really hope you're enjoying what we bring to the channel. Please do hit the like, subscribe and the bell icon. It'll keep you notified of any new Ducati or motorbike content that we're bringing to you.